Welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. We're going to be doing a guided meditation tonight, which is great because I really need some meditation. And there's no better time to do it than right now, right? So we're going to do some of that. We're going to do some chakra balancing. We're going to read through Grimm's fairy tales. We've been reading through one story in Grimm's fairy tales every stream, which has been a nice addition to the channel. Hey, Soy Boy, welcome in. How you doing, friend? How's everything going with you? And then let's see what else. We're going to do some chess because I'm a chess player. I'm actually a chess instructor, IRL. That's what I do for a living. And then we'll discuss some philosophy because I have a master's in analytic philosophy and I love philosophy. It's a big passion of mine. I dig philosophy. I dig particularly I dig philosophy of mind, philosophy of science, and metaphysics. Those are the three areas that I really like. Let's see. I think that's about everything for today. But yeah. Anyways, how's it going, everyone? Oh, Ignorant. Hey, how's it going, friend? What's going on with you? What's new in your world these days? Ignorant. How's life going with you? How's existence treating you? You always pop in and you're full of energy. You don't say a lot, but your emote game is pretty big. And Soy Boy, you come in here, you say hi, welcome, and then you disappear. Well, it's good to have you around. P Barrow, hello. Yes, hello. How's everything with you, P Barrow? Good to see you around. Yeah, how's everything going? What's new in your world? I was actually over by where you live today. I was at Waterfall Glen. It was pretty good. I went for a walk with Alan. It was a lot of fun. Soy Boy, you're pondering what to say. Aren't we all? Aren't we always pondering what to say? We never really know what we're going to say until we say it. So you don't come off as an idiot loser. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't matter how you come off. That's just, we all have our, we all try to say what we're going to say, and we try to exist. And at the end of the day, that's it. We're just trying to exist. Life is not easy, right? Life is definitely not easy. You got to work a lot, and sometimes you work really hard and things still don't work out great, right? But whatever, we can meditate, we can make the best of it, and we can try our best. It's all I really think of existence these days. Well, maybe we should start with a little chess. I could always do a quick puzzle rush and see how things are going in that world. I got these new earbuds, so let me try out these new earbuds for puzzle rush. Let's see if this makes a difference. All right, we're going. The earbuds are going. Oh, we got to turn off the music, though. There we go. I'm glad I did that, or else we would have had that music on the entire time. That would have been interesting, though. It would have been kind of funny, right? To have that music going like while I'm playing chess and everything. All right, well, whatever. Let's see. Let's get this going. Oh, so what you say? Do you think the world would be a better place if everyone was magically castrated and babies are born in test tube labs? Yes. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Why not? I mean, we got to. The human race has got to mix it up, right? We have to do something different, right? We got to mix things up. It's time to make things. It's time to make things interesting. Are we doing chess now or what? Soy Boy, are you ready for some chess? All right, let me load it up. We're gonna do puzzle rush. So I got to solve as many puzzles as I can in a 3-minute period. We'll see how this goes. You never know. You never know how this is going to go. Let's load it up for everyone so everyone can see. You want to see the screen, right? That's kind of important. All right. No, not that one. All right. OBS wants to wrestle. There we go. That should be good. Right. Not quite. We're almost there. OBS likes to sometimes wrestle with me a little bit. But if I move it around like this, and there's a couple tricks I got, there we go. Bam. Okay, cool. Let's do it. My high ever is 29. So I'm gonna try to get as high as I can. Usually I'm happy if I get in the 20s when I'm playing on stream. It's harder. It's harder to play on stream. I think life's just a little more difficult. So everybody say you're really good at these computer stuff. I'm going, yeah, I know, right? I know, right? So like that's how you got to do it though. You gotta mess with it. I've tried like a lot of different fixes for this stuff, and yeah, it's just that's like the only one that's worked. So I just go with it. I've talked with all these people that supposedly know their shit, and no one knows like why it takes a little while sometimes. But anyways, it's OBS. It's part of the joys of being a streamer. Let's move the mic out of the way and get the highest score I can possibly get right now. All right, here we go. You ready? Are you ready, Soy Boy? Let's do this. It's a mate. It's a mate. Mate in 2. Mate in 1. Oh. Mate in 2. Mate in... Yeah, it is going to work out, actually. Cool. Oops, there we go. Sack the queen, mate. I guess this idea. That was a kind of a beautiful pattern. Let's see, this idea. And then just pick up the knight, I guess. All right. That was a little tricky. And mate. 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 I think let's do this idea. This is kind of cool. I think that. All right, and then I just gotta dodge this guy. Uh-oh. How can I dodge him? Let's see. He's going there. Oh, I gotta go this way. And then run over here. All right. That was surprising. Oh, I missed that one. That was surprisingly tough for one this early on. Usually the early ones are really easy. Mate. Oh, I botched that one. All right. Gotta step up my game. I think I'm getting too relaxed. You can't be too relaxed when you do Puzzle Rush. You gotta have a little kick to you. There we go. Let's see. Oh, this one's cool. Look how pretty that is. That was very pretty. All right, and then I guess you just do this. All right, and then coming over here, and then that, and then this, and then I win the rook at the end of it. Cool. Bam. And this one's a little sneaky. Oh, I have that rook down here. It's not going to work. Yeah. I don't like this. I got to give it a get. I got to... Oh, it was right. It was correct. Okay. Wow, that was correct. I lucked out there. All right. All right. 22. All right, 22 is good. That's a good score for streaming. I'm happy if I get a 22 when I stream. All right, nice. So, yeah, back to everything else. Yeah, today's been pretty interesting. I went for a physical therapy visit. I'm doing some work in physical therapy. My low back's been all tweaked out for a little bit, so I've been doing that. Hey, Locus Amaster Sakina Vivantu. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going well with you tonight. Okay, all right. Let's see. What else are we doing here? I think it's time for an actual game. I think it's time for an actual game of chess. So let's. That was just Puzzle Rush. Let's do an actual game of chess right now. Let's see. We'll play one on elite chess. There we go. All right. So I'm playing anonymously, so I have no idea how good this guy is. He could be a grandmaster. He could be a total noob. He could be a she. All right, we're going for this. Going in for this line, I guess. I'm threatening this fork. Got it. Bam. Hitting the king and the rook. And he resigned. That was it. Quick game. Quick win right there. Big W. Let's see. Soy Boy, you say, is your friend Aristotle going to be here? You got a bone to pick. He pops in a lot. He's here quite frequently, so he might be. He might be here. Why? What's going on? What's going on with you and him? Tell me the drama. What's the scoop between you two? Because I haven't heard anything about it. I have not heard anything about it. You got to tell me the drama, Soy Boy. I know you were hanging out in his chat for a while. I saw you in there. We were all chilling there together that one day. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm always interested in what people's, what people are thinking and doing and all that. So, yeah, Ignorant, what are you thinking and doing, man? What are you doing? All right, well, whatever. Let's do another game because that was way too quick. I can't just play a game that quickly, and All right, I get to mess with this again. It's one of those days for OBS. I kind of like when I switch it up. There we go. All right, now we're good. We're good again. Let's see. So, what you say? Apparently, he agreed to be with other wives, but not yours. That's sad. That is sad. Like, why won't he be with your wife? Why? What did he say? Why? Like, did he at least give you a reason, or was it just no? He didn't want to do it. And you know what? If that's like your thing, I would totally be upset about that, man. That's pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna maybe you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll do you a favor. I'll talk to him for you, and I'll see if we can arrange something. Okay. All right. We'll make this work. You and I, we'll make this work together. All right. You ready for some chess, though, Soy Boy? We got to do some more chess. I can't just stop like at this moment. All right. Microphone's out of the way. New opponent, and here we go. Looks like everyone can see good. All right, there we go. Okay, get this. So I sack this pawn. This is called the Queen's Gambit accepted. Hold on a second. Or not, yeah, so he's this. He's going to kick my knight. I'm fine with that. He'll probably play this. So that's what he wants to do. I'm looking at bishop take. Oh, I could do knight take even. Let's do knight take. I'm not playing this well at all, by the way. He's got a fork right there. I do that. He's got the fork. That's a pretty annoying knight, to be honest. All right, we're gonna give this knight a kick. The idea is I wanted to take the pawn on g4, but I couldn't right now. All right, so now we have this kind of weirdness. So take, probably take with a bishop, which is fine. Now I'm thinking, oh, I have an idea. I have a tactical idea. So take, check. No, that doesn't quite work here. Almost though. This idea. It's kind of neat. All right, let's go in for this. So I'm eyeing up this pawn right here. Is one of the main ideas of this. I'm also looking at castle soon. So he missed that. Hitting the rook. Oh, I have a. See, no, it's not quite gonna work. I don't know. This is getting rough. I feel like there should be a tactic in here somewhere. Oh, there is. No, well, there's kind of. Bishop takes and bishop over. Nah, not quite gonna work. Yeah, let's just go in for. We're going for this. He does have this fork, but then I take the bishop. Oh, he could take here first. Oh, the fork doesn't work because there's no protection. He left. All right. I'm playing another one. That one was too quick. Why do you leave so quick? You know? That was ridiculous. All right, whatever. We'll play another one. That one. Well, all my games tonight have been really, really quick. Where does he develop this bishop? Yeah, he's coming out here. All right. All right, we're just playing a nice closed structure. Yeah, nothing here. He's got to take. Oh, he's going in for that. This is weird that he's doing this. So, yeah, that was a weird sequence. See, I take. He just brings his knight back. I take the knight. I like that the pressure's still on the bishop, so he's going to have to move the bishop around. I'm going to open it up a little bit. I like that my rooks or my queen's on this pretty open C file. He's taking like that. All right. Let's get this in. I'd love to get these center pawns rolling. Let's go with it. Oh, that's a little bit of a mistake because he's going to load up on this piece now. Whoa, that all fell apart real quick. Unbelievable. Can't push, just take. Guess we're doing this. Real bad. I'm playing this really sloppily. I have a fork here. It's kind of interesting. No, I don't. I lied. I don't have a fork. What about this idea? I don't want to drop this pawn to the queen. This is very challenging. All right, we're going to do something weird. I'm looking at knight down here if he comes in here and checks me. You know what? No, I'll trade. I'll take that trade. I think. Is there something better? He's looking at what, down here? No. I'll take the trade. He's got this check idea now. If I challenge the file, I'll have two pieces on this. It's kind of annoying. Let's play up a little bit. Now I'll challenge it. Just cover everything. He's way ahead on the clock. All right, now I'm going to force a bunch of trades. My king is closer to the center for this endgame. That's why I'm okay with some trades here. Let's see. Let's go here. Gotta get my king in the action. Let's get my king. What over here? My king is closer to the center. I have a little more space. That's what I have going for me here. Hey, Danny John. Good to see you here. How are you, Danny John? You popped in when I'm playing chess. Let's see. I got to go back to my game, though. All right. Oops. What did he do? Oh, he pushed forward. Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm going to keep pushing forward, actually. Let's do this. I think this could be really annoying. His king is kind of in a weird square. I have a checkmate idea coming up. Check, he blocks, and mate. This could be really tough for him. That's mate. Oh, it's close, but I still think I can win this. Let's see, so I come here, check. He's got to back off. All right, I think I can win this. I don't know if I'm right 100%, but we will see. Let's see, so bam. I'm going to completely lock down everything here. No. I need to get my king there first. I got to get my king here. This is an important move. So now, let's see. He's got, all right, I got the opposition. Let's see. Oh, I just lost the opposition. This is going to be a draw, I think. Yeah, it's a draw. Whoa, he just did something really weird. He just lost. He just blew the end game. That is so funny. That is so funny. He just blew that end game. All he needed to do when I did this was push. And then whichever way I go, he just mirrors me because he's got the opposition. And instead, he blundered. He did this terrible move, and then I take, he takes, and this pawn is too quick. That's funny. That doesn't happen every day where the person just blunders like that after like a pretty even game. Let's see. Hey, Shane McGinnis, how's it going, friend? Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? How's everything going with you? I got the pleasure of checking out your stream recently. Shane is an awesome streamer here on Twitch. Definitely check him out. Drop him a follow. He's a super cool dude. He's smart as fuck. He's always hanging out with us philosophers, and we're all doing philosophy together. It's good. It's good people. And Noger's here too. Both of you guys. Noger, how are you doing today, man? How's everything going with you? How's life? What's new in your world? Noger is another streamer here on Twitch. He is a philosophy streamer. He reads a lot of academic papers from philosophical journals and just all sorts of stuff. Actually, I think he's, what do you at, like 300 and the high 320s? You've read 320 something papers on Twitch. That's pretty badass, man. I think it's pretty awesome what you're doing. You know, you're exposing people on Twitch to something that most of them have never had exposure to, right? But yeah, so definitely check out Noger. Let's see. Shane, you say epic fail. Yeah, he totally failed. I can't believe he blundered like that at the end. Good game. It was fun. It was fun, Noger. I mean, to be honest, that was a draw. That should have been a draw, but he completely botched it at the end. Shane, back to work today. Official end of the summer. Yeah, a lot of people are going back. A lot of teachers are going back to work today. How was it, just like administrative stuff, or did you actually have to teach today? You probably had you probably have some days to prepare, right? Let's see what else we have. Danny John, hello, welcome. It's so good to see you, Danny. What's new with you? What's going on in your world right now, Danny? Oops. Oh shit. I just spilled a little water on my new desk, so I gotta get some paper towels. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. I think I got this all now. Oh, really? It got all the way over here too? Dude, water's intense. It's everywhere. I need more paper towels. Give me 1 second. It's ridiculous. We're gonna mess with the mood lighting and everything. I want to make sure I get this. I don't want to fuck around. This is literally a brand new desk. This is the second stream I've used this computer's desk and setup for. So I'm not like looking to destroy my desk on the second usage. All right, let's see. I think that should be all the water. If there's like a big puddle I'm missing somewhere, I'm gonna be pretty unhappy later. Let me tell you. Okay, all right. Oh, there's some more down there in my speakers. It wants to go over there. Okay. Anyways, we're back. We're back. And I'm blurry. The mouse is all wet too. Dude, everything's wet, and I'm blurry. This is turning into like, why is this turning into like a comedy act, right? Let's see. Not quite. We've got to get everything back in focus now. Doesn't want to do it. This is where I wrestle with my camera for a while. And then eventually it will click back into focus. Not there. Yep, there we go. We got it. All right, we're good. Things were getting rough there for a second. That was a lot. We had water everywhere, water all over the desk, water on the mouse, water on the keyboard, water on my leg. Yeah, that was a lot right there. Okay, let's see. Shane, you say he usually does 2 to 3 papers a stream too. Yeah, I know, that's tough. It's tough reading through like one philosophical journal article, right? Like you read through one and you're like, man, that's a lot. That's a lot of work. You read through it, and especially if it's like highly technical and you're having to like really like think deeply about it. And there's a lot going on. But yeah, Noger's totally a beast. Noger goes through those like popcorn, you know. He's just sitting there like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna like, he's like, well, it's the same for me. I can either read a philosophy paper or I can, you know, eat some popcorn. Like it's about the same amount of difficulty. You've just read so many that it's just easy for you now. Let's see. Noger, you say you ain't done three per stream in a long time. Your voice can barely handle 2. Yeah, I mean they're tough. It's tough to get through, right? Yeah, Danny John, I know, not on the new desk, right? That was the whole point. I got the beautiful new desk, and then, you know, it's just didn't work out the way I wanted there. Oh, here, I'll show you my new setup, actually. I'll bring it up in Discord. Give me a second. Let's see. Where is it? Hold on a second. It's in the general section. I think I posted it. Yeah, here we go. All right, I gotta make it so you can all see it though. It's kind of important. Let's do that. Display. All right, here's my new setup. What do you think of my new setup? Here we go. Open original even. Yeah, that's it. That's where I stream from. This is my new official setup. I think it looks way better than my old one. It's still not ideal. It's still not perfect, but I'm moving in the right direction. And this is the new desk that I just spilled water all over. But yeah, so now you have a gist. This is what my prayer meditation room looks like. I do have to have the electronics in there. I have to have the computer. Need to work on cord management a little bit, but other than that, we're looking all right. All right, so yeah. Oh, it's getting intense now. All right. That was things are getting intense right now. All right. Let's close that up, minimize that. Close that. Okay. Back. Anyways, that's everything. Noger, you say you just spilled water on stream for the first time last week. Now you know why you see streamers with water bottles with straws. It's ridiculous. It's absurd to like spill. I just spilled like half my glass of water. And this, by the way, this water glass is no joke. I mean, look at this thing. It's huge. Look at my head. I have a big head, and this glass is like, you know, as big as my head, right? So this is a lot of water, and I just spilled half of it all over my brand new computer, the wood on my brand new computer desk. I'm not going to just be like, oh, I'll clean that up later, you know? Some people are okay with that. Some people will, you know, like allow that stuff to just exist and be like, well, you know, it was going to get wet, you know, one time or another, you know, it's going to get ruined eventually anyway. I'm not like that. In fact, I'm still like feeling it out and feeling it through. Hold on, I think I just felt another water spot. It also could be my OCD acting up. I'm not sure. That's the funny thing about mental illness. If you're like OCD, it's hard to know sometimes if it's actually if you're actually having like an issue or if it's just in your head. Hey, Ann is here. Ann Fernal. Hello, Ann Fernal. Good to see you. Big shout out to Ann Fernal. Ann Fernal is a streamer here on Twitch as well. We've had a lot of streamers pour in here all of a sudden. Good to see you, Ann. How's everything going? How's everything going in your world tonight? I just spilled water all over my brand new computer desk, so I'm being a little paranoid that there's still like a puddle somewhere around there that I can't see, but I really don't think there is, you know, but you never know. Weirder stuff has happened, right? Weirder stuff has definitely happened in life. Wait, there is a puddle. All right, I gotta fix this. Give me one more second. That's ridiculous. I don't know how it got over here. This is not the section where I spilled the water. This doesn't make any sense. All right, I gotta be like really meticulous right now. I gotta be super meticulous right now about cleaning this up because I don't want there to be anything going on with this brand new desk. This is absurd. I spilled like half a glass of water on my desk just a minute ago. All right, there we go. Water on the floor, that's okay. I'm okay with some water on the carpet. I think we are now officially good. Yeah. All right, we're back. We're back in order. All right, we did it. So anyways, yeah, and that's what's been going on. Anyways, check out Ann Fernal, drop her a follow. She does a lot of gaming on the stream, and she's just a really awesome human being. Stressful today, you installed Windows from scratch on a PC. It was amazing. Ooh, yeah, It's intense. You never know. You never know the things that can happen when you're with all the different errors that can pop up and everything, right? How is everyone? I mean, personally, I'm doing all right. And thanks for asking. Today's been a pretty decent day. I got to go for a walk with a friend in a forest preserve near my place, so that was good. Did some grocery shopping. I had like a lot of like little errands to do. Oh, I got to call Comcast and find out that like some emails that I was getting from them were just like phishing scam emails, right? They have gotten really good. They've gotten really good. They even had an email address that looked like really legit. It was like something like Comcast, at Xfinity.com or something like that. It was pretty awesome. Let's see. And you say, oh, by the way, you're being sarcastic. It was a nightmare. But I know, yeah, exactly. I know that stuff right there that's when you're installing Windows, you never know what's going to happen, right? First of all, you're sitting there for like a while. You can't just like get up and like go out and like do something. It's like, no, I have to like deal with this, right? And then weird errors always pop up, right? You always have something going on. But yeah, that's just how it goes. But you did it and you got it done with, and now you don't have to worry about it, right? All right. Let's see. Where are we at? I think I want to do a quick, another quick puzzle rush. I think that's where I'm at with everything right now. Okay, let's do a quick puzzle rush. We're gonna go from there. I want to get in the 20s again at least. I got 22 my last time. Now, puzzle rush. Those of you who don't know, it's 3 minutes, and you got to see how many chess puzzles you can solve in 3 minutes. I got 22 my last time. Let's see how it goes this time. Oh, but I'm gonna put in my new earbuds for the event, so I can actually hear. It's super important. I want to be able to hear whether it's a check and some. Oh, I got that music going in the background. I never turned off that music. Okay, oops. Well, that's been going on for a while. Okay, all right. I guess that was just gonna be on for a while then. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Ready? Here we go. Let's see if I can beat 22. Oh, we're going to do meditation in just a minute, Danger. I want to do a puzzle rush first, though. All right. I think everyone can see it. Yep. There's mate. Mate. Move. Run. Okay. Mate. Mate. Nope. Oh, win the bishop. There's another move. I'll win the queen, I guess. Here's a mate. 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 Win the rook. Win the queen. Sack the queen for mate. 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 Oh, that was weird. It was weird that the bishop was so far away right there. I think I can just win this. Yeah. Win the queen. Oh. Okay. What's this one? Doesn't seem right. Not seeing this one. Oh, maybe this? Yeah. All right. Cool. That was tough. It was definitely not easy. Neither is this one. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just a fork at the end of that. Okay. This one's really tough. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, I didn't see that one. All right. There we go. And okay, looks good. 24. All right, 24 is a great score. I got 24. I'll take that. All right, that's good. I'm pretty excited about getting 24 there. Okay, all right, we're ready for some meditation. This is the main thing, the main reason why we all come here. And you say, rebooting from BIOS is always a learning experience. Yeah, absolutely. That's like old school. I remember back in the day, you know, like always having to mess around with so many issues, like especially when you were just fucking around with a computer to start it up, you know, getting everything loaded on and all the weird little tech problems you'd have back then. But yeah, anyways, okay, let's do some meditation because that's the point. Okay, so yeah, I always come out here and I'm full of energy and full of intensity and whatnot, and then we slow things down and we go within to a place of peace and stillness. Find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on the floor in lotus pose. You can sit cross-legged. Or you can sit in a chair. The main thing is to find a position that is comfortable for you. I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that rings every 2 seconds. And we'll be able to use that to help us regulate our breath count. So take a few more slow, deep breaths on your own while maintaining good posture. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. Exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. Breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Keep your awareness on your breath. Inhale, raising your belly. Exhale, lowering your belly. Breathe in, raising your abdomen. Breathe out, lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath count. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. Visualize yourself sitting on the tallest mountaintop. Watching the clouds float through the sky beneath you. Two clouds move together and merge into one. And one cloud stretches apart, separating into two. These clouds float through the sky before disappearing over the horizon. These clouds are like your thoughts. Thoughts come into being and exist for a while in conscious awareness before disappearing from your mind. That is the nature of human thought. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Your breath calms your body, and your body calms your mind. Be mindful of your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds floating through the sky before disappearing over the horizon, and return your awareness to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye sight. Focus on your breath. Your essence is love. Your love is manifested as light. Your purpose is to shine your light on others. Awakening the inner light within them. And they will shine their light on all whom they encounter, until the whole world is glowing radiantly as one once again. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit to you. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which obscures your third eye vision. Be mindful of your breath count. Slow down your breathing. Slow down your breath. Slow down your breathing. Slow down your breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that is of no benefit. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all ego which hinders your evolution. Focus on your breath count. When thoughts arise in your mind, picture them as clouds moving through the sky and eventually disappearing over the horizon. And return your focus to your breath count. On your next breath, travel all the way down to your center point. Go to the place where all is one. Feel the love that emanates from this location. And the warmth which accompanies it. Give yourself permission to experience the perfect peace which resides here. And the trust in this holy place. Fear of any kind cannot enter here. For in this place, you are as one. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all fear and worry from your being. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all existential angst from your being. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all stress and tension from your mind. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing the sacred space with me. I am honored and humbled to be here as your meditation guide. I hope you all feel more peaceful and centered than you did prior to the meditation. And I hope you can use the tool of meditation out in the external world to ground yourself when life becomes chaotic. Namaste. All right, how was that for everyone? We had a few technical glitches with the audio, but that's okay. Sometimes it goes like that. JT Farms, it's good to see you popping in. Hello. How's the job going? How's everything going? It's weird. It's weird not having you here all the time. It's a learning curve, JT. I'm used to you always being around. It's weird when you're not. Danny John, thank you so much for your mod duties tonight, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate your help. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it an early night. I don't know. I don't really see, you're exhausted, but glad you caught the end of the meditation. Yeah, well, I'm glad you did too. I'm totally glad you did too. Have a good night, and I hope the job gets, I hope you get in the routine of things with the job, and it becomes, more palatable, I guess you could say. Danny John, you say thanks. I go, thank you so much for your support. And JT, thank you. Love to you all. Love to you as well. All right, let's see who's streaming. Let me do. Hey, thank you so much for the 100 bits, Danny John. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Any support that people give, whether it's a follow or a subscription, anything is always super appreciated. Yeah, I'm just trying to spread meditation at the end of the day, but that kind of stuff makes me feel appreciated. So thank you. Okay, all right. Let's see who's out there. Let's see who's out there to raid. All right, looks like Matt Suarez music. Ooh, or actually, yeah. Or I could do an early raid to Mary Amber. Let me see what Mary Amber's doing right now. Looks like she's... Oh, she starts in 3 minutes and 54 seconds. She starts in 3 minutes and 54. So you know what that means? That means I'm going to do one puzzle rush, and then we're going to raid Mary Amber. We'll catch her right when she starts. So let's let me set up a puzzle rush. All right. This will be good timing. All right, here we go. How many chess puzzles can I solve in a 3-minute period? Oops. Well, I want to have my headphones on, actually, if I'm going to be doing this, so I can actually hear the whole thing. You want to be able to hear when they put you in check. Oh, the music's still going? I could have sworn I turned it off. That was really odd. Yeah, the music's been glitching all night. The music's definitely been glitching all night. All right, maybe there's probably a problem with YouTube Music apparently, but whatever. Such is life, you know. Okay, yeah, one puzzle rush, 3 minutes. Let's see how many I can solve in 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, I guess just that. All right. White to move. How is this a win? Why am I not seeing this? What's the problem here? Oh, then you push up here. Okay. Let's see. Sack the queen for mate. Nope. Mate. Throw this check in there. That wasn't it. Win the queen. Mate. That didn't work. Oh, black to move. All right. Guess it's just that. No, not even. Well, whatever. 16. All right. We got 16 done at least, so that's better than nothing. Okay, cool. All right. Anyways, yeah. Copy and paste. Copy and paste this. Let's see if Mary Amber is ready. She's about ready. Okay, so we're gonna give her a raid. Let's head on over there. Mary Amber. There we go. Okay, well, thank you all so much. Oh, hey, Terror Time's here. How you doing, Terror Time? Good to see you. We're just raiding, but good to see you, Terror Time. A phenomenal streamer. Check her out. Noger, have a good night to you as well. We're just ending up everything right now.